This is the third time I've tried to record this video. I keep dying. So I wanted to make a video because I've played this game for about 90 hours. And I've made it twice. But I've watched a lot of other people play. And I think we need a little bit of a tutorial. By no means am I an expert, and no means is this an end-all to be-all. However, I think it can be of a little bit of help to a few people who want to play and actually, get there with some tips and tricks or whatever. I'm recording this with a shitty webcam microphone, and I'm eating pretzels, so I apologize. But anyway, here we go. So I always pick up the map first, then grab the compass, so it's in my number 2 slot, then grab the light. I don't need the lantern, and definitely don't want the headphones, but I will grab the radio, because this thing will tell you what the weather's going to be, hopefully. And you left click, turn it on. Scroll wheel will change the so-called station, but the station doesn't change, it just comes in louder and louder, so I just turn it until it's a moderate little level where I can hear it. And now my inventory is completely empty, so I have a lot of room. Then don't forget your matches, because you will freeze to death. But now you have a lot of room to pick up all this food, because we're going to do some cabin cooking before we walk out the door. Hold the E down, and it gives you the cooking pot. I don't know, I like to do the same old thing. 1 can of corn, 1 can of beans, and when it gets cooked down just a little bit, it'll let you throw the potato chips in there. And this will give you like 2,100 calories. Cooking always at least doubles, if not triples, your calorie count for all the food that you throw in the pot. Right here, I'll show you an example of this. 192 calories. As soon as we drop it in, it starts going up. $350, $370, $380, and then we'll throw the beans in there. Boom, 600. It should go to 930 and stop. So when it hits 930, well, it started going back down. Put them in there at the same time, it'll give you 930. Anyway, now don't forget your water. In this starter cabin, there is nothing else to find. You can go through all the drawers and shit that you want. And remember, there used to be a jacket right here. I call it a flannel. It's not really a jacket, but anyway, pick that up out of the chair. Our temperature is good, our food is good. Go back to number 1. The map is always on 1. And they added the compass to the map. If you have the compass in your quick slots down there, you can always get it. Because I'm going to go out of the way. I'm going to go southwest to that little cabin, that little POI just southwest of me. Maybe out of the way, but usually they'll have some good stuff there. Also, I don't know if this is true or not. People have said that this this telescope is always pointing towards the tower. It is pointing directly north, which doesn't make a lot of sense because there's no mountain peak over there. I would guess it's in that gray area to the left or southwest of the big N for north. But anyway, it's all good. It is raining, so let's hope we find some good stuff in this other little cabin. And we want to go southwest, so way back there. I love the forest, trees and everything, but this is a lot better for finding your way around, because you can see cabins from a long ways. We'll just head southwest until we run into something good. Yeah, the last game that I recorded, I had found the big hiking backpack. That thing is huge. It's like twice as big as a school backpack. You can carry a whole lot of stuff. But I was climbing a radio tower, and when I get to the top of the radio tower, it will not let me off the ladder. And if I try to climb back down, I always fall. She just lets go. So that's some kind of glitch. Hopefully the devs can figure that out. This POI wasn't very far away, so I'm guessing it's on the side of this rocks over here. Hopefully it's a cabin with some good stuff in it. Who knows? Yeah, it says it at the bottom. Yeah, it should be going over here. Didn't think it was this far away, but this map are huge. I think it's 8 kilometers by 8 kilometers. Which in America would be about 5 miles square. I don't know. I know a kilometer is 6/10 of a mile. We're not having any luck. Now I'm going northwest. Look at that shit. See it up there on the hill? They've done something with these logs. You can't jump over them. See that shit? Have to go around. Climb over these giant boulders. You should be able to climb over. And this is not a cabin. It's one of those little, I don't know, huts. There seems to be a few of them out here. I'm getting close to the bottom of the map, and I don't know what happens at the bottom of the map. But there's a couple of them out here. And the beautiful thing about these open prairies like this, you can see for a long ways. I thought this was one of those damn huts. It's actually a cabin. Great. Before we go, and why have a shitter if you're not going to have anything in here? At least have some paper. close to the fire to get dry. I have to be careful because I hate picking up that bucket. It pisses me off. Anywho. I like to squat down so I can get in here better, but then we will put our matches in place. See if this dry wood, dry matches, easy peasy. We're not cold, so we're just gonna let it dry out while we're inside. Fucking hammer it on me. Always look in the fridge. Theirs was a better coat right off the bat. Come on, girl.
Temperatures around 4 degrees Celsius. Goodbye.
And see, they put something in there, and you just heard the noise. Now it's back up under the stove, and you can't get to it. And that reminds me, if you put, there's just a hat. If you put something on the floor and it disappears, go up underneath the house. Sometimes it falls right on through. It is all a lot of rusty, old rusty stuff. I'm not gonna mess with it. I think that's everything. This is literally a shit hole. Well, ain't nobody been here in years. It's another water though. Spoiled. You can cook spoiled food and make it edible. I just don't feel like doing it right now. I will show you that in a little while. There's a better jacket. So it wasn't a total loss to come in here. Pull a map back out. We don't need it right now because we're going to go to this other cabin that we saw. Other POI. Hold on. If you have your compass in the quick slot, then it will appear on the side of the map. Probably already know that, but just in case. And so there's one of those radio towers there, up to the right over there. I'm not going to climb it. The last 2 times I've climbed it, I've died. Because it won't let me get off the ladder, it won't let me climb down. I always just drop and die. There's just some better pants. Another pair of better pants. And these binoculars, man, they are super large. Let me show you. I can drop all this stuff. I don't like them. I mean, they might be alright if they weren't so damn big. But look how much room that thing takes up. You literally have no room for anything else. And they're not terrible as far as binoculars are concerned. That number probably means meters or something, but you can't zoom in and out, so you can't adjust that. I don't see anything out there in the great beyond. So we're gonna drop those, pick up all of our stuff. I think that's all we had. Look at there. Another great find. Now we have underpants, big jacket. All we need is some good shoes. This might be the one we just left, but I'm gonna go check it out, make sure. I don't think it's the same one, but it could be. Very, very easy to get disoriented, but that's how you say the word. Get turned around. Nope, different cabin. Switch over to the flashlight. Good can of food. Spoiled. Ah, bigger backpack already. Thank you. We can just hit swap. Transfers all this shit over. Excuse me, all your things. There's no cooking pot in here. I'd cook up the rotten food. And it's getting dark, but that's all good.
Looking at what the forecast is, crystal clear skies with chances of slow winds and cold temperatures. Have a good evening.
Crystal clear skies with chance of rain. How can that be? With the lights over there. Town. We're on top of the world. Anyway, let's go to the map. Now we were way down there, so let's just go north. Go north and find something. Now I'm trying to navigate by the moonlight without the flashlight. We'll see how far I can get before we start tripping on shit. Like I said, I think I said it in this one, those radio towers would give you a great vantage point. You can see, the whole area. However, there's some kind of glitch. I can't climb all the way to the top, and once I get up there and it won't let me go any further, I can't get down except by falling. So that is the one we just came out of. Or is it? Because I don't remember that little outhouse. That's a chicken coop. This might be a whole new thing. Let's check it out. And unless you want some cassette tapes, this is pretty much shit. This might be the one that came in earlier. Heck no, this is a new one too. And since it's dark out, no hurry to go anywhere. There is a pot. We might do some cabin cooking. That's a. See, these are not rusty, so they're good. That's a rotten apple though. Another can. And we got that bigger backpack so we can carry more stuff. I hate it when they do that. Shit out here. Can't be fucked with you. Get another shirt, but we don't need another shirt. Turn on the Jenny. Move these circuit breakers. I don't need the light as much as I want the stove. You hear shit falling left and right. What is going on? See, it turned off. Remember to turn it back on or it won't work. Ah, I do that all the time too. The stove is on. So great. Rotten food. We'll take that. I don't think there's anything in there. We got it all. There's a thermos or a water bottle. Now we can carry two things of water, that water and that water. Oh looky, and a lighter. That is the shit right there, bro. With this little lighter, you don't need to worry about the matches. It don't matter if it gets wet. It'll light wood without tinder. It's the shit. It's the cat's meow. The old folks say. And some gloves. Look at there, boy. We are in the mix. We're gonna put that right here. You might want to carry extra stuff when we leave here. And let's get to the good stuff. Another fuse. Bigger jacket. We already had one apparently. Better sweater. Same sweater. Ah! I swear. This one looks like it's in better shape. I don't know what that noise is. Like the damn boogeyman's coming to get us. Fresh apple. Fresh apple. Go ahead and ate that. Sort. I don't think I can pick it up. Yeah. So we're gonna F. Alright, we've been through everything. We're gonna do some cooking now. I'm gonna put that can right there. You hold the E down. Then gives you the crock pot, cooking pot. Ah! I hate it when it does that. See, it's not square on the pot, on the burner. Pick it up. Square it on there. Says that black smoke means you're in the good spot. This is the one that tried kibble. Ah! I apologize, guys. You gotta hold the E down. Get the crock pot. Cooking pot. So now both these idiots are talking at one time. Now these are bad food. You gotta cook it all the way until it goes all the way to the top. And it'll start falling. Then you know it's good to eat. See, it stopped. Now it's falling. It's good to eat now. And I'll show you. Boom. No poison. Spam is good. Cooks up to over 1,000 calories. Both of these are good, so as soon as it stops, good to go. Now, of course, it's taking all your water, but that's just the price you have to pay. I forgot to let it, there it goes, it starts falling. That's some good salmon, good tuna. Get as many calories as we can. Not let the water get into the negative, because you'll pay for it later. And this is good. Oh, we'll F it, drop it in, hold E. Wait till it stops going up, take it out. Good to go. There's another water, actually soda. It used to be, it'd say soda, but it also say beer. There's another sardine, which is good. We'll just take it with us. Then we'll F this bag. I forgot to look upstairs. We're not cold, so we're not going to worry about starting a fire. Although it's raining like a mud, or is that snow? Oh yeah, it's snow. There's so much outside. And we'll take that pot. This is another trick. Trick there. Get some firewood. You can warm yourself just from the stove. You know, standing right here, you'll get warm, but not very fast. But if you put a piece of wood on the burners, they will catch fire. And another little tip, if you got a fire going over here, you bring the pot, you put it there, you can cook here. Because it's snowing outside, I'm going to give me some paper so I can start a fire if I have to out in the boonies. Take this wood with me. You can break down this stool. You can burn this wood, but it burns up super fast. You can break down the table, you can break down the chairs. You can break down these doors with the hammer. You can probably break down the shutters, but I haven't tried that one. So I'm going to wait in here until the blizzard stops. really bad, you'll rip the roof right off the cabin. But that's okay. See that thing? We can't cook it when it's doing that. You can burn this. You don't want to overheat either, they'll start sapping your water. We have some of these sodas, so we're going to eat some 1,200 calories. Boost this up almost at the top. I look at the water level. If I'm low on water, I will eat the ones that have some water in it and not the ones that have negative water. But I'm good for water and food right now. Not great, good. And here's another tip you probably know. If you drink your water, it's empty now, you can set it outside. Well, it ain't gonna let me do it because I got a handful of shit. Set it outside. Even if it falls over, which is really weird, it will fill up. Snow or rain. And if you don't know it already, whenever you're carrying something under your arm and you fall off a rock, cliff face, whatever, you don't die. Most of the time you'll drop all the things you're carrying, and some of them will go through the rocks, some of them will tumble down and you'll lose them. So if you fall and you're carrying something important under your arm, look for it and pick it back up. It's not all the way full, but I'm going to put it back out. And as fast as it came in, it's gone. So we're just going to hit generally north, see where it takes us. If you look right past that tower there, you'll see another tower way over there. I'm willing to bet that's the weather tower we need to get to. But I don't have the binoculars. Scanning the trees down there, hopefully there's cabins. I'm going to stay out here in this field. I don't have a lot of room, but pick up some carrots. Carrots are good for food and some water. I got my video set on Epic, just so you guys can get a best quality video. I guess my drawing distance is maxed out. Again, I would love to be able to climb that and see where I'm at and see if I can see the tower, get the binoculars that are up there. I'm not going to risk dying. I feel like we're way over there on this left-hand side in the gray area. But we'll run across some kind of landmark sooner or later. Probably should head northeast. That's another thing. They say these maps are procedurally generated, which to me says every time you start the system up, the computer, the AI, the whoever starts drawing
I'm not quite
a
sure how
map,
to help you with that.
and basic layout, and put a mountain here, put a mountain there, put some rivers here, rivers there, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not true. That's not how it's working, because that MLC number up there, you can copy that number down, and there's a place where you can go into the settings and enter that number, and you will get this exact same map. Everything, from cabins to rivers to everything. However, you'll get totally different weather. Your items will not be the same that are dispersed, but you'll have the same map, same, all the other same stuff. Now, we're going to come up on a freaking cliff. We want to be able to, I don't know why I'm going south. We need to go northeast. And we're not going to do any base jumping today, unless we accidentally do it. So we're going to try to go to that big ravine where there's one black square in the middle of it, so we can go down. Hopefully we can find it. There's just a little cabin. We can loot. I'm still not cold, so we're not going to worry about fire. These candy bars are bad for your water, but they're high in calories. I haven't tried. Oh, did you see that? Stop, stop, stop. Ooh, yeah. That's a whole jug of milk. Now we can find a place to put it. I have to get rid of some of this paper. Now that we have the lighter, we can start a fire really easy. More spam. Ah, look at there, boys. The big backpack. The hiking backpack. Sweet Mary Jane. So we want to bring all of our stuff over, swap it out. It's probably rotten, but we'll check it. Nope, it's good. Very rarely do you find let me turn this damn flashlight on. Very rarely do you find soup that's not spoiled. I see something else. More candy bars, I guess. Oh, look at there. Is that better than what we got? Waterproof. Oh. Insulated. That's good to -5 degrees Celsius. This one is just 0. So it looks cool, but we're going to leave it. We'll take the candy bar. Actually, you know what? We got plenty of space. We're going to take that motherfucker. We're going to put that bitch on. What is that? Soda bottle. Oh, it's in the bottom. It's in the bottom drawer. Now I can't even see the top of it. It's crazy. There's some more food. See, all this food is good. It's not rotten. More candy bar. I see something. Nah, fucking light bulb. I don't care. I got a flashlight. Look at there. They pawned it. They must have heard me. I said, put some shit in the bathroom. Alright. We've looked everywhere. Let's check this. Yeah. So, you can burn this butcher block, whatever it's called, the knife holder thingy below. What is that? Man, if that's another hiking backpack, they've had to change the algorithm because you very rarely found those. It sure is. So we're going to dump that backpack. I didn't put anything in there, I don't think. Yeah. We're going to get this backpack. Let me show you the cool trick. Swap. All the shit we had is in that blue one. Now we have the other one on. We're gonna fill it full of. What? You can't put the one chunk of wood in here? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Now I want that plan. Take it back downstairs with us. Actually, I'm gonna keep it, but let me swap again. I'll carry this bad boy and fill this one up for food. We'll find something to put in this humongous thing. It's still storming. Yeah, looks good. We'll switch over to which they're not cold. So we're gonna just keep on trekking. No bad problem with walking at night. But walk right off the cliff. Which I don't have to tell you is bad for your health. Should add some thunder to it, it'd be really cool. Unless that's a roar borealis, right? Say northern lights. Perfect. Like I said before, I don't know. I've started this thing. This is the third time I've started this video, trying to, you know, I don't expect to get all the way to the end, but I'm hoping so. And I've died twice before trying to make this video for like 5 minutes. But anyway. And everybody says it in places games. I wonder what happened here. It looked like a hurricane come through or a nuclear explosion or yada yada yada. I don't know, man. It's fucking rough terrain.
This morning's weather forecast is heavy rain, with chances of extreme winds and temperatures around 10 degrees Celsius. Goodbye.
Oh shit. Thought it was a cliff for a second there. Hopefully we'll run into a cabin in the middle of the night. Something. The temperature's still not coming down. Good. Good. Walk right off the cliff. Traveling at night is not advised. I'm heading in a good direction. I'm just gonna go full flashlight. Every once in a while, before you map back out, make sure you're not going the wrong damn way. I am. See, now I'm behind this freaking wall. It's getting daylight, so we can essentially see where we're at, how to get down. And I hadn't tried any, but they say these are poisonous. Probably can cook them. This is either a cliff face or water, but I doubt it's water. Come on. Kidding me? Oh Lord, I didn't even realize I'm freaking dying of thirst over here. I have to drink the milk. Fucking 2.5 liters of water, or milk. And it doesn't top your what? What is that all about? It's bullshit. Ah, there's a cabin. Whew. We can get dry. We're still not cold, which is great. The old flashlight on. Another backpack. One stinking log. Better than nothing. Let me show you how cool this lighter is. Hold it down there, and eventually it will start it. I guess the shit better than anything else. The flint was better than the matches, but I took those out. Well, I didn't take them out. I just don't give it to you at the beginning. They're still in here. And since this is the only piece of wood we got, we better huddle over here and get warm.
It's time for another weather update. This morning we expect high cloud coverage with chances of light to moderate rain and temperatures around 4 degrees Celsius. Have a good day.
Food. And candles are fire extinguishers. I'm looking for other stuff to burn, but it's all good. We're hot. We're not dry. Something to eat. So that was like a shit ton of calories. I don't want to eat the candy bars. Negative water, negative water. I've got some water. That's got the most water. Negative water. A little bit of water. 0. Negative. Negative. And I forgot to put the damn compass back. In case I forget or die or whatever, if your radio stops working, if you have it in here and it stops working, put it back into quick slot. It will start playing again. Don't ask me why it stops playing when it's in your backpack. There's way the fuck out there. Yeah, that field is probably to our left side over here. The field with all the carrots. I got stuck probably 3-4 times before they implemented the unstuck mechanism. And one time I was actually within eyesight of the freaking tower. Northeast. That's where we want to go. And I'm guessing where that field is probably to our left. That little berm there is way the fuck out there. Yeah, that field is probably to our within eyesight of the freaking tower. That really pissed me off. Oops. I don't know when this game actually became available, but I was playing it probably in July. And mountains or cabins would be embedded in the ground. One end of it would be completely in the ground. I went into one of those trailers one time, could not get back out. And here comes the snow. Nobody forecast any snow. There's another cabin. And that's a good thing. You can wait out the snow. I will turn on the thing because even if there's no food in here, I have some food that I'd like to cook. Pick up all the firewood. So I get snowy. Oh, there's another cabin. And that's it's a good thing. You can wait out the snow. I will turn on the thing because even if there's no food in here, I have some food that I'd like to cook. Pick up all the firewood. So it might get snowy and we have to stay here for a while. We only got 2 breakers, but luckily we have our own breaker. I'm gonna set that backpack right there so I know where it's at when I forget to take it with me. That's one thing I do like. They have the power already on as soon as you turn the generator on. In the past, it has been swap the freaking fuses until you find out what's working. Spam fell out that time. You get stuck in the bottom down there. That's a good can of dog food. Good can, not a good can, but a can.
Weather forecast is snow with excessive of high winds and freezing temperatures. Good luck.
Another flashlight, neat one. Sort these things out and give you some more room. Fresh apple. Let's eat that right now. That's another thing I saw people, they'll literally pick something up, go in here, and then eat it. When they don't have to, they can eat it without picking it up completely. Anyway, there's another water bottle, of course. So we can last game too. You see anything missing? We don't have a water bottle. I wonder if I set it out on the freaking porch, one of those prior cabins, and left it there. Same sweater. Another one, or is that the same one? Yeah. Stop. Another hat, same hat, but it's dry. Let me make sure I didn't put my water bottle in here. Yeah. We'll put our extra clothes over there if we get any more. Fire starting shit. Make some room. Let's see. Do we have a pot? Fuck anybody. How fast I forget. Ah, new map. That's awesome. Yeah, we're on that strip. So northwest, we'll hit that. Do we want to go that? Yeah, we can go that far. And then right below the R, we'll try to go down that path, but it looks kind of steep. But anyway, we'll head to the open field and literally fill that damn other backpack up full of carrots. Like I said, well, again, I don't know if I said it in this video or the other one. Carrots are really good. I'm gonna wait till my temperature starts getting crazy before I worry about. Start the fire. Alright. Time for some cabin cooking. Nasty old Spam and some nuts. Remember when it's rotten, spoiled, whatever? You want to cook it until the calories stop going up, and when they start falling, then it's good enough. It's good to eat after that. $8.90. There it goes. We'll do it again. Four. And we're done. Some beans and dog food. Sounds good, right? This is the exciting, glamorous part of this game, cooking. Old soup and some tuna. Let's throw some sardines in there. A little bit of granola. Took us up pretty far. 200. See what cooking a couple of candy bars will do. Now these aren't spoiled, so as soon as it stops, take it off. Close enough. Some kibble and some corn. I can't remember if the corn was any good. I don't. But I'm gonna cook it till it's good. If it's bad or not. I think that's good. We need to fill that water bottle up. I think it's already stopped snowing now. Done got dark on us. See this bench? You can break it down, but you can also throw it right in the fire. We're gonna be here all night, might as well get one. I love that lighter. What is that? I'm pretty sure I said it in the other video, so I'll say it again in here. If you put something on the floor, like clothing, like you take your clothes off to get them dry, which, by the way, works very fast, and you won't freeze to death while you're running around in your underwear, while your clothes dry. But anyway, if you put the clothes on the floor and they disappear, go underneath the house. But they're very likely. See, I'm still dripping wet. Damp, damp. Damp, damp, dry. So I'm good. But I'm still thirsty. And it ain't doing anything outside, so I can't get no water out there. I don't want to go out walking in the rain, but I feel like I gotta go find some damn do we go upstairs? I think we did. We gotta find some water. They won't let me on this fucking log. I'm gonna eat these mushrooms because they do give you a little bit of water. Is it gonna rain again? Look at this. I want to stay here, and then if it's gonna rain, I can fill up my canteen.
It's time for another weather update. This morning we can start. Extreme rain conditions will find us with chances of winds and low temperatures. Good luck.
Fucking fire already burned out. Start to pick up. I'm dying. See it fill over? It's still filling up. Would it look faster if I put it back in the right? I don't know. Okay, you see the paste? Yeah, maybe a little faster. Turn this flashlight off. I'm looking to see if this maybe we go to the field, keep heading northwest. Get there, then we can go straight northeast down to that little narrow opening, head for the river. If there was a way to get down, I might try that. And there, you should be able to catch water in the damn cooking pot. You can, should be able to. 2.5 liters of milk should top your water off completely. I'd like to wait until the rain stops at least. Head over that field. Beds. See that little circle? Make this circle a little bit brighter. Different color, something. So we can see it. Barely make it out. Try it up there if it fills up any faster. Oh yeah, a little bit faster. Good enough for me. Going for greener pastures. I like to look around every once in a while. Like I said, there might be a cabin, shelter. But always here. I'm going to collect every one we can find. Good enough for me. Going for greener pastures. I like to look around every once in a while. Like I said, there might be a cabin, shelter. Shelter. But always here. I'm going to collect every one we can find. Oh. Doesn't matter how big the plant is, all the carrots are the same size. Which looks like these are bigger and they'd be bigger carrots. But I'm gonna run over here. I think the way I want it to come down is right there. Right down to there, maybe. Something like that. I'll get over on the other side and check it out. I better start eating some of these because I'm getting really low on water. There's one of those little shit. They don't have any water in it. I'm telling you now, if you got the food, or you're dying from thirst, drink the nasty water. It'll give you a little bit more time. Hopefully you can get somewhere. Because what happens when you drink the nasty water is your food and water, but mostly your food drains a lot faster. You see how much water went up just from eating all those carrots? The last time I made it all the way to the tower, I had a whole backpack full of carrots. I just ate them as I walked. Small sardines, small beans, good. They're They're calorie neutral. Just the fresh pants, fresh sweater. Can't see what else is in there. Fresh corn. That one looks rotten or spoiled.
This afternoon's weather forecast is heavy fog conditions with chances of high humidity and low visibility and temperatures around 7 degrees Celsius. Have a good afternoon.
She's so uplifting, isn't she? Eating scares will make your food level go up probably twice as fast as your water, but they don't care if you eat too much or drink too much. We'll see if there's another cabin up here somewhere. Oh, shit, it's getting dark. Maybe not, it's just in the shadows. Let's see if I can go down right here. See the tower over there on that hilltop? That's where we go. Hopefully. You just eat me scared. Brought my water all the way back. That's why I have a backpack full. And it doesn't look very promising, but see that white thing right over there? Maybe that was I saw something over here, but just a fucking carrot field. I don't think I can get down right here, but I'm definitely gonna give it a look. See, you fuck around, can't get back up. Slide. I don't know if I can get up or not. Looks like some stairs over there. I don't know why that fucking lights on. Well, don't know if it's going to work or not, but let's see. We'll get so far we can't turn around. Definitely don't want to be trying to do this at night. Could be bad for your health. I'm dead. Not dead, didn't drop anything. What the fudge? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I don't see no choice, y'all. Oh, that didn't look good. Did we make it? Looks like we might have made it. Look around for a cabin. We're good on everything: food, water, temperature. Let's see which way we were running. Wide damn open. We don't know where we're going. Northeast. I think we just hit. No, let's just find some water. Find the river. There's two rules of thumb when you get lost for real. One, stay where you're at. Somebody will find you. Somebody will be looking for you where they last knew you were at. If nobody's going to come looking for you and nobody knows you're lost, then head downhill. Find water. Follow the water. 70 to 80% of the world's population lives close to water. You will eventually run upon a town, a village, something. So, you can live probably a couple weeks. It won't be a happy couple weeks, but you can probably live a couple weeks without food. Not so long without water. And even if it's going to give you the shits, drink dirty water. It's better to have the shits and be alive than to be dead, dehydrated. Probably passing half a dozen cabins already. Ooh, that's mud. Oh, that's mud. Crack the damn head open. The only thing about this mud is it looks like it's the beginning of a river. I hate these fucking logs. Make sure I'm not running hell wide east. Some groovy music. The sun's coming up, maybe we can see something here. A little bit. Isn't this beautiful forest? These games, I think the last one took me 4.5 hours to get all the way through. So I run, because if I didn't run, it'd take me 8 hours. Plus you don't want to get caught out in the rain, so hurry, find somewhere to stay, get out of the weather. You ever wonder why or how? I don't want people have cabins out here in the middle of nowhere, no road to get to them. There's a cabin right there. We're going to take a little break up in this mamma jamma. Have some beer and a break. Can't eat no spam, I got no room. Alright, we'll put it in our other backpack. At this point, I'm going to pick it up rotten food. You see the rust on the can? Don't do it. I guess I found the one and only. That's a dry shirt. We got a insulated jacket that's dry. Rusty.
It's time for another weather update. This morning you can expect heavy snow with chances of extreme winds and freezing temperatures. Goodbye.
Ooh. Some dry pants. Swap them out. Find them out. Alright. Temperature is still great, so we're gonna. Winter's moving in on us. We're gonna get us a bar going. Turn the Jenny on. Go ahead and close these things. Ah. Wrong button. We don't want to drop our spam in there yet, just yet. You know what? I did it again, man. Left that big backpack at the other place. That irks me to no end. Oh well. And before the weather really gets going good, we're going to come out here and collect us some firewood so we can stay longer if we have to. Funny. Damn. Can't believe there's no freaking firewood out here. Burn those damn things. Fucking sticks, that's what I'm right there. Get too far away, fucking lose the cabin. Can't find your way back to it. Then you'll be in Shitsville. It's a good, nice little spot if you didn't have a cabin. Build your fire up in there.
Attention! This is a severe weather advisory. A severe blizzard event is unfolding in your area. Seek indoor shelter, cover, and stay away from windows and doors. Secure any items that can become projectiles. Keep warm and secure provisions.
I lost the fireplace for a second. We can put this stuff right here so we can throw it on as we need it. Look, an old can of paint. With the lighter, we do have the lighter. The lighter, we don't really need all this paper, but might as well. I'm gonna wait till it starts getting cold before I burn it. Plastic cup. Somebody called these a cookie. It's a coaster. But, you know, looks like a cookie, I guess. I don't know if I told you in this video or not. That's a running theme with me. Candles are fire extenders. If you put one in the fire, it will help you light it easier and it will last a little bit longer. Alright, let's get this party started.